Welcome to Red Orchestra on the PC. So is this title in tune, or does it leave us feeling a little A minor? First off, Red Orchestra Battle for Stalingrad. It's a first-person shooter that's not COD, Battlefield, but then again it's not Arma 2 either. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. It's not an arcade shooter, but it's not a sim either, though they do push the realism side a little bit in the advertising. After an appalling launch on Steam with the unlocked dates getting pushed around 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, and then all of a sudden a massive 2.6 gig update, fans were not happy. But here we are, and well, was it worth the wait?
Congratulations on your promotion, Unterfeldwebel. We're going to take the opportunity to run you and your new squad through some drills before you get back into the line. You should know all this from your previous experience, but let's be sure. Firstly, your squad is made up of 3 sections: the assault group, rifle group, and the supporting LMG. Select the rifle team first.
Okay, press X.
Troopers, follow me!
Okay, press F4 to confirm, 3 to deny. Deny what? Oh, nice, running through each other.
Firstly, your squad is made up of 3 sections: the assault group, rifle group, and the supporting LMG.
None, it
Select
says.
the rifle
None.
team first.
Ist ein und none. What do I do? Aha! Press. No, it says assault team. Okay.
Firstly, your squad is made up of 3 sections: the assault group, rifle group, and the supporting LMG. Good.
Good.
Select the light MG team.
I will do that.
Well done.
Thank you.
Select all fire teams, the whole squad. Correct.
There we go.
Have the whole squad follow your lead.
Follow me, men, into battle. Oh, something from 1980.
Come
What
on,
a
follow
Good.
me!
interesting interface.
Move out with your squad.
Ah!
To that cart in the orchard.
The one that's glowing yellow. Ist ein, follow me, men. Some sort of interbreeding program here. We all seem to look like twins. Some sort of German breeding camp, methinks. Okay, go to this
Correct.
fence. Ah!
Prepare your
Ist
assault
ein,
team.
wrong
Orders them to attack
side,
the
mein
first
friend.
objective.
Scheiße.
Listen, all of you. Focus on the task. Follow my orders and you might just live through this campaign.
The footage you were just looking at was the training mission, so I thought we'd have a look at one of the missions from the actual single-player game. As you can see, the graphics are quite nice in their own kind of way. They do look a little bit rough left and right and centre. So, I know there are some Italians, I guess, yeah, up on this bridge. For some reason I can't seem to shoot through this metal fence. Oh, lovely, nice. Brain, cabbage, potato salad. Brilliant. You don't actually get a choice of who you respawn as. Oh, lovely, look at that. Respawn me right next to the enemy. That's brilliant programming. Oh my god, that's awesome. Nice. And Fritz cabbage salad all over the wall. You don't actually get to decide who you respawn as. It just seems to randomly pick people who are left in your squad or alive at the time. So here we go. I've got this big chug MG now. So let's rip it up. Let's rip this up. So this should be easy. This should be Swiss cheese all over that bridge. For some reason, this bridge seems to be bulletproof. Now in 2011 you'd think this sort of thing would be past this by now. Oh, finally, must have got a headshot. Seems my buttocks are glowing white. Oh, brilliant, I got shot by my own team. It doesn't give you much confidence in the game when your own team shoot you in the ass, does it really? Let's be honest. The first thing that struck me were the controls. They don't really feel intuitive. I found myself always fumbling around for the prone key and having to press left control for most things really irritated me. Say for example, you're next to an MG, a mounted MG, and there's a weapon on the floor that you want to pick up. Instead, well, you might as well roll a dice because you won't know which item you're getting, boy. Lunacy! It's the same key to pick up and mount the weapons. The interface feels dated to me, feels really old. In fact, as it stands now, it reminds me of a grown-up version or big brother of the original Call of Duty. It seems to have that feel to it. To find your objective in the single player and the multiplayer, you have to press the T key. I'm sure as people become familiar with the maps, this won't be an issue because you won't need it, but I found myself constantly having to press the T key. Where am I? Where am I going? It becomes really tiring. Multiplayer has the usual unlocks and experience, but I have noticed that if the server's set to 5 rounds and you leave before the 5 games are finished, you get uns ins eins echt, which translates into 0. The multiplayer is the same as the single player, to be honest, and with no degradation of the graphics quality. It's still just as frustrating with spawn killing and sniper camping. But I guess if you're into World War II games and want something to tide you over until the big hitters come along, then this game's really not that bad. But then again, it's not that great either.
Give me a moment, brothers.
Me.
Hit detection seems to be on and off here. I mean, I thought that would be a straight kill there. Definitely 2 shots straight into Fritz's mush. And do we get a kill? No, we don't. The game features a variety of authentic World War II weapons, including reload animations, ballistics. It also includes tanks. I only played this once on multiplayer and found that you needed 2 other human players to actually interact with the tank, and without headsets this is nigh on impossible. Here I actually saw a little head movement up there and decided to have a go at sniping. So get used to sniping if you're in the game, there are a lot of them. So overall, what do we think? Personally, I think the game was rushed out a little too early. It seems to have me missing that spit and polish. Certain things seem frustrating, like the key bindings. The audio is pretty mediocre. But if you're prepared to put the time in, I think it could be quite a rewarding game. So overall, buggy, frustrating, but rewarding in the long run. So Yorkshire Pudding gives this 6 out of 10.
Cross to whoever gets it, shoot!